You've trained a ton of experts. What actually separates the ones who do really well in depositions from the ones who get destroyed?
The thickness of their skin.
Hmm. How do you
Just know
develop that? If you're the world's best expert, but you get a little bit nervous, are there steps that you can take to improve that?
Absolutely. That is something we talk about in module 2 of our deposition mastery course. Because actually the fear of being under the bright lights, being questioned over and over again, it's not quite like Hollywood portrays it,
Right.
but it does feel a little bit like that. I still get nervous when I go to depositions, even though I know what I'm doing, and I still make mistakes sometimes, but a lot less than at the beginning. So the best way is just to really, positive self-talk. That's what I was giving an example of. And that's one of the ways to kind of help keep yourself centered and calm. I know this, I'm the expert, doggone it. I can do it. I know my stuff. Another way to do it is deep breathing. Now, you probably don't want to do that in the middle of the deposition, but when you're on a break, you can do that. There's other kinds of relaxation techniques and anxiety. Crud. Some people get anxious and they feel their heart pound in their chest. And so they decide to pre-treat themselves with Propranolol, a beta blocker that slows their heart down a little bit so they don't get that pounding feeling. And then they don't recognize it, and then they don't get more anxious. So that kind of feedback loop is another thing we talk about.